What if the greatest power in the universe lies not in the stars above, but in the uncharted depths of your own mind? Imagine a force so potent it can shape your reality, sculpt your destiny, and manifest your deepest desires, yet remains hidden, like a forgotten treasure buried beneath layers of thought and habit. This is the power of your subconscious mind, a silent architect working tirelessly behind the veil of your awareness. For centuries, mystics, sages, and seekers have whispered of its secrets, but today we pull back the curtain to reveal how you can harness this force to transform your life. Welcome to a journey into the unseen realms of your psyche, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary and the impossible bends to your will. In this video, we'll unravel the mysteries of the subconscious mind, exploring its hidden mechanisms and unlocking the ancient art of reprogramming it to manifest your desires. This isn't just about positive thinking or fleeting affirmations. It's about tapping into a primal, universal force that has shaped the lives of visionaries from ancient shamans to modern pioneers. We'll venture through the wisdom of esoteric traditions, uncover practical techniques rooted in timeless teachings, and reveal how your subconscious can become a bridge between your dreams and reality. By the end, you'll hold the keys to rewriting the script of your life, aligning your inner world with the outer one. Are you ready to step into the unknown and claim the power that's been yours all along? Let's begin. Long before the modern world mapped the mind with science, ancient seekers gazed inward, sensing a hidden force that shaped destinies. They called it by many names: the inner sanctum, the divine spark, the shadow self, but all pointed to the same truth. Beneath the surface of conscious thought lies a vast, unseen ocean, the subconscious mind, where the seeds of reality are sown. This is no new discovery. It is a rediscovery of truths etched in the annals of esoteric wisdom, whispered in the temples of Egypt, the ashrams of India, and the sacred groves of shamans. In ancient Egypt, the priests of Memphis spoke of Ka, the vital essence that connected the soul to the cosmos, a force that could be directed through ritual and intent. They believed the mind was a bridge to the divine, and by aligning their inner visions with cosmic order, they could shape the material world. The Book of the Dead hints at this, urging the initiate to know thyself, to unlock the gates of eternity. This was no mere philosophy. It was a practical guide to harnessing the subconscious to transcend the mundane. In the East, the sages of the Upanishads described the subconscious as a silent river flowing beneath the conscious mind, carrying the currents of samskaras, impressions from past actions that shape one's fate. The yogis taught that by mastering meditation and mantra, one could purify this river, redirecting its flow to manifest desires in harmony with the universe. Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, written over 2 millennia ago, outline techniques to still the conscious mind, allowing the subconscious to reveal its secrets and wield its power.
At the heart of your being lies a realm unseen, a shadowy domain where thoughts take form and desires whisper into existence. This is the subconscious mind, not a passive observer, but an active creator, weaving the tapestry of your reality from the threads of beliefs, emotions, and hidden impulses. To unlock its power for manifesting desires, we must first understand its core concepts, the duality of its nature, the mechanisms of imprinting, and the art of reprogramming. Imagine it as an ancient forest, vast and untamed, where every seed planted grows into towering trees that shape the landscape of your life. But beware, for within this forest lurk archetypal forces, like the legendary creatures of folklore, that embody the subconscious's transformative and sometimes treacherous potentials. Consider the skinwalker of Navajo lore, a shapeshifter who dons the skin of animals to assume new forms. This creature is a profound metaphor for the subconscious's ability to transform your identity and reality. Just as the skinwalker alters its appearance through ritual and intent, your subconscious reshapes your world by adopting new skins, beliefs, and patterns imprinted through repetition. The core concept here is plasticity. The subconscious is malleable, like clay in the hands of a potter. Neuroscientifically, this aligns with neuroplasticity, where repeated thoughts forge pathways. But esoterically, it's the alchemical transmutation of base desires into golden manifestations. To reprogram it, begin with awareness. The subconscious operates below the threshold of consciousness, governing 95% of your actions, as modern psychology suggests, echoing ancient teachings. It's the autopilot of your life, running on scripts written in childhood or through cultural conditioning. To manifest desires, you must first identify these scripts. Use journaling as a ritual. Each night, delve into your day's emotions, tracing them back to root beliefs. This is like tracking the skinwalker's footprints in the sand, revealing the hidden shifts that dictate your path.
Next, the mechanism of imprinting. The subconscious absorbs information most readily in states of heightened suggestibility, such as hypnosis, meditation, or the theta brainwave state just before sleep. Here, affirmations become incantations, planting seeds of desire. But they must be vivid, emotional, and repetitive. Picture a desire not as a vague wish, but as a fully realized vision. Feel the joy of achievement, see the details, smell the success. This is subconscious alchemy, turning abstract wants into concrete realities. Analogy: just as the skinwalker must perform a forbidden rite to change form, you must commit to daily rituals to imprint change. Try the mirror work technique. Stare into your reflection, affirming your desires with conviction, allowing the subconscious to wear this new identity. Yet the subconscious holds shadows, embodied in creatures like the Wendigo from Algonquian mythology. This spirit represents insatiable hunger, a cannibalistic force born from greed and isolation, growing ever larger the more it consumes. It mirrors the subconscious's dark side, unchecked fears and negative patterns that manifest as self-sabotage. If your desires are tainted by doubt or scarcity mindset, the subconscious amplifies them, creating a Wendigo-like cycle where abundance eludes you, replaced by endless craving. The core concept is polarity. The subconscious doesn't judge, it simply magnifies what you feed it. Positive or negative, it responds to emotional intensity. To counter this, employ visualization paired with emotional clearing. Imagine your subconscious as a frozen tundra where the Wendigo roams. Through guided meditation, confront and dissolve these shadows. Techniques like emotional freedom tapping, EFT, act as a shamanic banishment, releasing trapped energies. Tap on meridian points while voicing fears, like, "Even though I fear failure, I deeply accept myself," reprogramming the subconscious to release the Wendigo's grip. In essence, these core concepts, plasticity, imprinting, and polarity, form the foundation of subconscious power. By drawing on metaphors like the skinwalker for transformation and the Wendigo for caution, we see the subconscious not as a monster to fear, but a force to master. Practice these techniques daily. Affirm in theta states, journal to uncover scripts, and clear shadows through EFT. As you do, watch your desires begin to manifest, shifting from ethereal dreams to tangible realities. But this is only the beginning. Deeper nuances await where contradictions reveal even greater truths.
As we delve deeper into the labyrinth of the subconscious, we encounter its more elusive facets, nuances that whisper of contradictions, where power can both liberate and ensnare, and lesser-known aspects that reveal the mind's intricate dance with fate. Here, the subconscious is no longer a simple garden to till, but a misty mirror realm, reflecting not just your desires, but the echoes of collective fears and forgotten traumas. It is in these depths that manifestation becomes an art of precision, demanding vigilance against illusions and self-deception. Drawing from folklore's spectral guardians, we explore these complexities through Bloody Mary and La Llorona,
archetypes that embody the subconscious's haunting potential and the path to redemption. Bloody Mary, the mirror-bound spirit summoned by chanting her name thrice in darkness, serves as a chilling metaphor for the subconscious's reflective nature and the dangers of unchecked invocation. This legend highlights a core nuance. The subconscious acts as a mirror, amplifying what you project into it, but with a twist, it can distort through layers of unresolved guilt or fear. In manifestation, this means that desires laced with subconscious contradictions often backfire. You may affirm wealth, but if deep-seated beliefs whisper, "I am unworthy," the subconscious summons a Bloody Mary-like apparition, opportunities that slip away, cloaked in self-sabotage. The contradiction lies in the mind's duality, conscious intent versus subconscious programming. Ancient esoteric texts, like those in Kabbalah, warn of this as the Qliphoth, the shadowy inversions of divine forces. To navigate this, embrace the lesser-known technique of shadow integration, inspired by Jungian psychology but rooted in shamanic soul retrieval. Stand before a mirror in dim light, not to summon specters, but to confront them. Chant affirmations while gazing into your eyes, but interweave questions. What hidden fear blocks my desire? Allow visions or emotions to surface. These are the Bloody Mary reflections of your psyche. Then reprogram with compassion. I release this shadow and embrace my worth. This ritual, performed nightly, dissolves contradictions, aligning the mirror's reflection with your true intent. Practically, combine it with hypnosis scripts, recording your voice, guiding a descent into the subconscious, visualizing the mirror shattering old beliefs and reforming into your manifested reality.
As we emerge from the shadowed depths of the subconscious, let us weave together the threads of ancient wisdom and practical alchemy we've uncovered. We've journeyed through the historical tapestries of Egypt, India, and beyond, where sages and shamans alike recognized this inner force as the architect of reality. In the core of our exploration, we confronted the transformative skinwalker, teaching us to reshape our identities through imprinting and plasticity. The ravenous Wendigo, cautioning against the amplification of shadows. The reflective Bloody Mary, urging us to integrate contradictions in the mirror of self. And the sorrowful La Llorona, reminding us to release emotional floods for true manifestation to flow. At its essence, the subconscious is a sacred forge, where desires are hammered into form through rituals of awareness, affirmation, and emotional clearing. Techniques like mirror work, theta state visualizations, EFT tapping, and somatic breathwork are your tools, ancient keys recast for modern seekers. Remember, this power thrives on consistency and intent. Plant seeds daily, nurture them with emotion, and watch as synchronicities bloom into your lived experience. Yet wield it ethically, for the subconscious echoes the universal law. What you manifest within ripples outward, shaping not just your world, but the collective dream. Now, seeker, the veil is lifted. What will you create? Pause amid the rush of life, delve into your inner realms, and apply these reprogramming arts. Begin tonight. Affirm a desire in the mirror, release a shadow through breath, and trust the hidden power to unfold. Let this be not an end, but awakening, a call to harness the subconscious as your greatest ally, manifesting a life of profound abundance and harmony. The secrets are yours, the power eternal. Dare to dream and watch the universe conspire.